The city manager pointed out that he was offended by the actions of the FOP, and I must say that I've been offended by the attack on the FOP by the mayor and the city manager. We've spent more time in the last 10 minutes talking about a training class for somebody to attend than was afforded to the body of the FOP. We're speaking on a matter of public safety. This was turned into a personal attack on me. The mayor, you and I have spoken in the past. You've been very well aware, briefed on some of the issues within the police department, and you have chosen not to act on those. So the body of the FOP has been silenced. We've brought these issues forth. Nobody's acted on them. We've been silenced. So the only option we see is to come into a public forum. Some of the numbers you presented on, Ms. Hollowell presented a while ago, she pointed up the numbers of the sheriff's department. You do the quick math on that, they're down about 15% of their capacity. We're down 35.5% from our capacity. In 2008, the voters entrusted you with an OLOS tax. In that, you provided that you were going to give them an additional 100 officers. That was 2.71 officers per 1,000 residents for 488. You haven't lived up to that. We've deleted 20 now and converted them to cadet positions. The chief wants to refer to 24 as being unfunded. They were unfunded in 2018, but at that time, the budget letter that came with the budget said if the department head is able to hire these people, we absolutely have the money and we will pay them. This was just a bookkeeping error on the money. So those positions haven't been deleted. When that 488 was established, the city was 180,000 people. The city is currently 206,000 people according to the latest census. So if you do the math using 2.71 officers per thousand, which is what we were promised, the department shouldn't be 488 or the 444 that the chief now claims it is. It should be about 558 or so. If you use the statewide number of officers per 1,000, it's 2.56. Using that number, we should be staffed at about 515. Departments nationally, yes, there's been a reduction in staffing in departments, but according to the Law Enforcement Executive Research Forum, departments nationwide are staffed at 93% capacity. The city of LaGrange is about 90% capacity. Peachtree City, 98% capacity. So we're different. We're in a different ball game than those other cities. What's happening here is not happening all around the country. We're losing officers to the sheriff's department. So this isn't a black-white issue like the city manager tried to make it out to be. One of my best friends in the world was Dean Walton, who was a black officer that I worked with. I have plenty of black officer friends. We have black officers in the department. 30% of the department is people of color, and that's adequately reflected in our survey conducted by the FOP. They voted consistent with the rest of the FOP. So it's not about that. We should not be focused on race and trying to distract from the issues at hand. We should be focused on what's best for the officers in the city and the citizens that we serve. And we're not providing a safe environment for them today.
Thank you, Lieutenant Dow. And just to be clear, wasn't attacking the FOP. Just to be clear, my exception was made with the process. And I know you said I've had communications with you. You and I have had communication. I did get the information. What I was hoping for was an opportunity, which I anticipated based on previous interaction, was an opportunity to sit down with representatives from the FOP and go over that material that was provided. We did go through a little bit cursory, and I'm not, we don't want to get in a give and take, right. but that's what I took exception with, was with the process. And the process to me just didn't seem like it flowed the way it should have if we were really looking to try to solve some of those problems.
And I was told coming in here today that this was going to be a personal attack on me to try to make it about me to discredit.
This is not, I'm not attacking you personally.
Yeah, it is.
I've told you.
Y'all addressed a personnel matter in this open forum. That is completely uncalled for. Nobody at this table can produce a lawsuit with my name on it. You allege that I filed a lawsuit, and I haven't.
I said you do have a legal claim against the individual.
I filed an EEOC complaint.
It's a legal claim. And that's, I apologize, I can't.
You're distracting from the issue at hand. We owe our citizens a safe city. They're paying taxes. They demand a safe city. You haven't lived up to the OLAWs that you promised.
No,
and that's where we're at. So our voices are being stifled. So the only way we can do this is to go public and speak to the people that may listen to us.
Well, you and I disagree on the process that you used. I'm sorry, your 3 minutes are up, actually by a couple of minutes, but I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. All right, Ms. Teresa Elamine,